Okay, hello. For you, if you are in the 10:30 class or in the 1 o'clock class, we are going to be making Big Bird, but it's not Big Bird from Sesame Street. It's a much cooler, more fun bird to make. So the first thing that you need is the helper there should have templates for the bird. First of all, you're going to need to make a template that looks about like this. You're going to trace trace the template onto a piece of cardboard, and then you're going to have to cut it out. And there's scissors, and your hand might get sore, but you really want to try not to bend this. The strength of the bird will be in the not bending it. And then there's one more piece. This is the body of the bird. So when it's done, the bird is going to be like this. This is just the structure underneath. You're going to be adding all the feathers to it, but this needs to be a strong structure. So that's the first part that you need to do. Trace the templates onto the cardboard, and then pass the template on to somebody else, and because I think there'll probably be a few templates, but not enough for everybody. And then begin cutting your bird out. You can go ahead and pause this right here until that's done. Pause. All right. Pause, and now you are back. Then the next thing you do is you take your body of your bird, and the body looks a little bit like this. This side here is the side that the bird is facing. This is where the beak will be on the bird, and the bird is facing that way. So you decide, do you want your bird to face which way, and that side will be the front. For me, this is going to be the front because I'm going to have my bird looking that way. The first thing you're going to do is cover this with glue and tissue paper, one color of tissue paper. The reason is, it's not so important to cover this. It's for these edges. Because the body of the bird sits on top of the wings, it's just, I know some of you are going to say, what about the edges? And you'll be, that would be detail person who would ask that question. It may bug you later on that we didn't do anything. So thinking ahead, this is the time to do something to cover that up. So you get a piece of tissue paper. I'm going to choose black because I want the head to be black. Rip it piece about like this. See how big it is compared to my head. And then I think I'm just going to fold this in half, and it goes over my bird like this. And then I'm going to take the glue and fold it over the sides and make it really flat on top with the glue. So I'm going to go ahead and stop this video, and the next one I will show you how to do the tissue with the glue, just in case you don't know. So go ahead at this point and pick out your tissue paper, and you should have a brush and some glue. This is the only time you're going to be using a brush in this project. You will be using glue, but on the brushes after this.